Hello everyone, I'm Alex, and a friendly reminder, there's a new podcast out on Spotify right now, linked in the description below. Please go ahead and check it out. Hello everyone, I'm Alex, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be watching a TLC video called This Family Have Over 150,000 in the bank, but they still live like they're poor. Now, I've got well over 150 billion in the bank, and I live like a absolute fucking Chad playboy. So I can't relate. So let's see what poor people are like. Am I right? TLC? Let's see what the poors are doing.
In terms of how much I've saved on keeping things the way they are and necessities only, I have saved upwards of $45,000.
We live like we're poor, but I know Terrence has money.
Okay, there's living like you're poor, and then there's selling everything inside your house. I don't know, there's a big difference there. There's been like, oh, do you know what? We'll go for the 2-for-1 at Tesco. We'll grab a meal deal. Instead of going for one of the more higher levels of crisps. And then there's just selling everything that you own. Not quite the same, but hey, do you?
My family is always asking me, how much money do we have? So I let them look at something that shows them how much money we have.
A Microsoft Excel sheet from 2001? What is going on? I'd assume this video was filmed in the past. Well, of course it was. It's not like it was filmed in the present. Yeah, we haven't got to that point yet. Actually, we have. It's called live streaming, Alex. Sorry. It's a bad day for me. It's a bad day. Although I love the idea that this was actually filmed like today, and he just never ever upgraded his Microsoft. Just kept it on the cheap, on the down low.
I have 16 accounts. But the minute my family finds out where they are, they're going to be asking for money.
He's got 16 accounts. My man's doing like an Easter egg hunt with his bank. How's that possible? How do you even keep a track of that? You know, trying to file tax on that would be like a nightmare. I wouldn't have a clue where to look. You know, I'd have to go through about 8 of my offshore bank accounts.
I tell them, okay, we only have such and such amount of money, and that's here under home account. When they leave, I go here. There are 10 accounts that no one knows about.
Well, if they just log onto the PC, from 2008, then they would be able to just also flick through as well. So I don't really understand what he means. It's not really that secret, is it? It's not like he's buried it in the back garden. You have to get a map to it. It's not like it's in a chest, like a treasure chest.
In my credit union account, there's $21,000. There's $19,679. That's at the bank, and this is the one that has $113,978.
Okay, well, the thing is, if you're trying to keep that secret from your family, maybe don't tell that to the cameraman in your house. Because I think everybody knows how much money you have now, and they know exactly where to find it.
All right, family, it's allowance time, folks.
That room is depressing. I mean, the paintings can't mask over the fact that there's nothing in there.
Daily allowance for my family is a way of...
The TV is on the floor. They didn't even buy a wall mount. That's like $10.
Is a way of teaching them to manage their money.
I bring in my own paycheck. However, we had an agreement that he would have the control over how the money's allocated.
So she has a job, and he gets to just do what he wants with all of the money? How did this man finesse this deal? I want a deal like this.
Being on an allowance when we were younger was good because I didn't know how to handle money. But being older and being on an allowance, that's kind of hard for me now.
That's a bit mental, yeah, that's absurd. You're like a fully grown woman. You should be able to manage your own finances, really. Although I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be allowed. I mean, look at me. I spent all of it on this shit.
I would like to have a little bit more money. It's too little.
My wife is never satisfied, and I think $20 is more than sufficient.
$20 a day? A week? A month? A year? I don't know, man. I think I could spend $20 pretty quickly if you handed it to me. That's just kind of the problem.
I also have my little stash that he doesn't know about.
My wife doesn't think I know this, but she has like a couple of thousand hidden in an account somewhere, so.
His laugh is terrifying. Also, why the fuck is he filming out of some form of, like, Afghanistan army base? Like, where is he? This looks like one of those, like, found footage videos that you see in, like from something out of a military, like, video gone wrong. Why is this man hiding in the Middle East?
Money unaccounted for is taboo around here.
I just want you to quickly just slowly go through all of those images. Image 1, there's nothing in there. Image 2, there's nothing in there. Image 3, there's nothing in there. This is like against the Human Rights Act. I'm pretty sure he's in violation of about 8 laws in the Geneva Convention.
I appreciate my family for going all year with the very minimum. So I'll splurge and take my family out to a restaurant, and I'll pay for it with a huge bag of coinage.
No. No, you won't. Oh, mate, if I was like a waiter, I'd be like, bro, I literally don't get paid enough. Like, I don't get paid enough for this. I'm not counting out every penny to make sure that this is accurate. This is ridiculous. Can't do this to people, man. It's so messed up. It's so messed up. Like, why does he think that he could get away with that? Like, man, don't make it other people's problem.
Terrence takes me out to a fine dining restaurant one time out of the year. It's supposed to be just a wonderful experience.
So so birthdays and anniversary, who cares? Christmas, who cares? Just once a year. Man, just find somebody else, surely.
We're about to go on our family dinner.
You guys should
we
come
hadn't
with
seen
us.
you
In such a long time.
I did that really to get under his skin. Also just to show him that, you know, you can't always be tight.
Wow, he looks like he's fuming. He sat there thinking, I don't have enough silver. I've only got coppers. How am I going to pay for everything? Everybody's going to have to be on the kids' meal. That's the only way this is going to work. Everybody's on the kids' meal. You know, everybody's got chicken nuggets. It's not going to work any other way. It's chicken nuggets or nothing.
Our family dinner, you know, made for 4, not 6.
You can imagine the dismay on everyone's face when he pulls up to a Chinese buffet.
Aha!
I mean, there's nothing wrong with a Chinese buffet. Like, have some respect. Chinese buffet could go off if you go to the right one. Although I'm going to assume this isn't the right one.
I couldn't believe it. All I can see was food stacked upon each other. We were promised fine dining.
This is
Oh, God, it looks sickening. What is that painting in the background? What the fuck is that meant to be? Nothing.
You guys don't seem very hungry. You want to sit and talk for a while.
Oh,
so
no,
I
we're
can
just
eat up.
upset. We want to leave.
At least give it a try. We at least agree to give it a try.
I don't know how this man's got a family. Makes me think, what am I doing wrong? Why am I so painfully alone, guys? Why am I so single? Why can nobody ever love me?
I guess we're here. We're not going anywhere else.
Okay. My family is showing a distinct lack of appreciation.
Bro, appreciation for what? You brought coins with you in a bag. I mean, I know times can get tough for people. And I, you know, I feel sorry for people who have to go through stuff like that, but, you know, he's got 150 grand in the bank. But to be honest, in America, you break your leg and that's half of that gone. You know, medical bills are going to kill you. You know, you get sick, it's over. So, they're not exactly, like, killing it. They're acting like they got loads and loads of money, but $150,000 could go pretty quickly in an American economy. That's the ImAllexx political corner.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
What is that?
That's our
That's
food.
horrific.
He grabbed
Wait, do they not get to pick their own food from the buffet? What's the point of going to a buffet if you can't pick your own food? That literally defeats the entire point of a buffet. If you're going to a buffet, you're not going to be allowed to choose your own food. Then what is the point? I mean, he's gone too far here. He's taken it too far. This is a step too far. This is ridiculous behaviour. I'm angry, actually. I'm livid. I'm pissed off.
3 plates, thinking he was going to pay for 3 people. But there were 6 of us.
You only pay for 3
That's
plates?
delicious. I know I got your
You
favorites.
only pay for 3 plates?
If I have more than this number of plates,
That man, that poor old man. He's like, I don't want to see the care home. I don't want to see the care home I get put in. Bury me here. Bury me now. He only paid for 3 plates. That's outrageous behaviour. That's mental behaviour. Sickening. Makes me feel ill. You could cheap out like that. You know, I know people, to be fair. YouTubers. Bloody YouTubers. Who will go to places and be like, oh, don't really want to pay. I'm going to go for the cheap. Can we go somewhere cheaper? It's like, mate, just suck it up. Suck it up, man. Yeah, it's 550 quid for a steak. But, you know, get over it.
We went and got our own plate, but I expect you to pay for it. That's it.
this is just so good.
Oh, that
Okay,
pizza's
what is this?
horrific.
That's fine dining, Mother.
That looks like a wet noodle.
That calamari's sickening. I can't believe this restaurant's actually open. It's not even about it being cheap. I just can't believe this restaurant exists. This is a restaurant that people can eat in actively. That makes me feel ill. Like, the calamari is still, I mean, braving. I think that's what they do.
Well, I'll tell you what. Next year, you don't get to choose.
She's gonna give him a next year. Why? Why would you give him a next year? Just leave it. Just leave him.
But when we're in public, it's not good. It's embarrassing because people might be in earshot or looking.
That's your check, sir?
Oh no! $92.28. That's literally all my change.
Bro, well, get rid of it then. Get rid of all your change. I mean, your hand's been forced, clearly. You're just gonna have to accept that. Your change is gone.
He is going to pay $92 with quarters, nickels, and dimes.
That was the most embarrassing moment in my life.
I just can't imagine. This is really happening.
I'm just embarrassed. We're not going to stay wait around.
I love how they just get up and leave. I would too, man. I'd be so done. I'd be so done with all of this. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, spare me, give me a change by doing that. I greatly appreciate it. And subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on. Become a part of the family over here. Maybe I'll take you out for dinner once a year. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, people, and have a good day. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please do me a huge favor and go over to Spotify and follow the Internet Sensation Podcast. There's a podcast every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Enjoy.